Hello everyone, myself Falguni. Welcome to our channel. Today we will discuss figures of speech. As we know, figures of speech is very important in our grammar portion. As well as it will gain 4 marks in our test or exams. So let's start figures of speech. First of all, what is figures of speech? So figures of speech is a word or phrase that possesses a separate meaning from its literal definition. As we know, we have many sentences in poems. If we read sentence once, it gives different meaning. But if we try to understand the poetic meaning, then we will get more meanings and different sense from that sentences. So let's start with first one. Our first figures of speech is alliteration. Alliteration is also known as tongue twister. As we know, चंदू के चाचा ने चंदू की चाची को चांदनी चौक में चांदी की चमचे से चटनी चिटाई. It's known as tongue twister. And second one, to easy find out consonant sound. Most of this time in alliteration there is a tongue twister of consonant sound. Now we know the difference vowel sound and consonant sound. Okay. Alliteration definition is the repetition of the beginning sounds of neighboring words. Students, be careful. Alliteration is the repetition of the beginning sounds, यानी कि beginning words of neighboring. Now, with example, foul is fair and fair is foul. Now, here we can see the repetition of consonant sound of neighboring words. Foul, fair. First letter of foul is F. Same here. In fair, first letter of word fair. Again fair and foul. So F, F, F and here again F. So it's a tongue twister or repetition of consonant sound. But most of the time neighboring words, यानी nearby words. Second example, Walter wondered where Willie was. Walter wondered where Willie was. Again, that is a repetition of beginning sounds. Next, Fred fried frogs legs on Friday. Fred F fried frogs legs on Friday. Again, repetition of the same consonant sounds. And whenever we read or hear this type of sentences, it's like fun learning. We like to hear this type of sentences again and again because it has sometimes it has also comical element. Next, fourth one, C says, C said. Again here, S, and S. This is a repetition of sounds. I hope students you are clear with alliteration. Do not mix figures of speech. For easy remembering and to identify correct figures of speech, you have to feed in your brain that easy trick like alliteration, tongue twister. First letter of word is a consonant sound and repetition of neighboring words. Now, second one is simile. Simile is a comparison between two unlike things using the word like or as if. There is a comparison between two things, and whenever we compare two things, we have words like as if. Most of the time we face like and as. Now, example, he is quite like a mouse. Here we compare he, yani in person, when person is that he, we compare that person with mouse. And how we compare? Using word like. So here we are comparing person with a different thing and comparison word is like. Simile is most of the time easy scoring because we have hint to identify the sentence and figure of speech. Second, your eyes are like the sun. Now, here there is a comparison of your eyes with the sun and comparing word like. So again we are comparing two things, your eyes and sun, using like. Third one, as wise as an owl. Wise owl. And easy way to find out, as. So we are comparing the wiseness of someone with the owl. As we know, in birds, owl is the wisest bird. So here we are also comparing the wiseness of a person with an owl. Fourth one, your face is like red rose. Now here is a comparison of someone's face with the rose. Definitely rose is like red rose, your face red rose, and comparison word is like. So again simile is easy way, like and as to find the correct figure of speech. Third one is metaphor. Now metaphor is similar to simile. A metaphor makes comparison between two unlike things or ideas. We have two different things, two different ideas, two different person, but still there is a comparison, and comparison without using as or like. There is a little bit difference between both simile and metaphor. In simile we have direct identification word like, as if, while in metaphor we don't have direct identification word, but indirect comparison is there. Let's see by example. First example, he was the lion in the battle. He was the lion on the battlefield. Now here there is a person, he, animal. There is no reason to the name of the person. Here we compare he, yani given male, with the lion. Comparison is that we are comparing he with lion, but can we see any word like as, like or as if? Definitely not. There is no word like as, like, but still it's comparing sentence. He was the lion on the battlefield. Okay? We can say that he was like the lion on the battlefield. But there is no like, still it's a comparison and it's known as metaphor. Second one, you are my sunshine. Now who? You. Sunshine. Again comparison. But again no like and as. But we can easily find that it's a comparison between two unlike things. You and second one is sunshine. Third one, heart of stone. Heart of stone is the whole phrase is metaphor. Heart कैसा है? Like stone. Heart is like stone. But there is no like heart of stone. We use this word in our regular sentences or sometimes to like taunting someone, heart of stone. Time is money. As we know in 21st century, definitely time is money for us. But we are not saying that time is like money. But we want to say exactly that time is money. So just go through with simile and metaphor once again and try to understand the little bit difference between both type of figures of speech. In simile, we have identification word, and in metaphor, there is comparison between two unlike things without using as unlike, but still both are similar. Next and fourth one, personification. Personification, it means it gives human qualities to non-living things or ideas. Now, all of the time, not that we are comparing with living things, यानी कि humans, animals, birds. Sometimes we compare the things with non-living things also. Now, example, it was a promising morning. As we know, morning is like, there is no living essence in morning. But the word promising leads us towards personification. How? Can you ever see that some person who is not exist like morning, like table, like marker pen, they cannot do promises. But still, here we are using promising morning. So, it's a light, a little bit element of human, of living thing. That's why it's known as personification. Next, the sun was smiling on me. Who? Sun. Smiling on me. How? Have you ever seen that? Sun smiling on someone? No. Again, let's say smiling. Word indicate personification. Next, time run away from me. So, human run away, dog run away, bird or that any animal run away. But here, time. So, the word run away again indicate personification. In any sentence, the thing is non-living, but the phrase or word which gives or which turn that word into living thing is known as personification. Here the runaway word gives time, the human element or living element. That's why it's known as personification. Fourth one, the flowers nodded. How? Human nodded. Birds, animals. But flowers is not possible. That's why nodded indicate the sentence is personification. Fifth one, hyperbole. Hyperbole uses exaggeration for emphasis on effect, like boasting. Sometimes a person in their routine conversation, most of the time they are boasting. So we can say that it's a hyperbole. Example, stronger than mountain. Now it's a direct comparison with mountain. And the element of comparison is stronger. Definitely someone says that I am stronger than mountain. How? No, definitely. It's just a boasting thing or there is an exaggeration pattern. That's why we can say that it's a hyperbole. Next one, pin drop silence. Now silence is that, but pin drop. So here, pin drop indicates hyperbole. Third one, I died laughing at the joke. Died laughing at the joke. How? अगर हम लोग कभी हंसते हंसते ऊपर पहुंच रहे हैं, चले जाते हैं ऊपर, डेफिनेटली नॉन. इट्स जस्ट अ हाइपरबोले. हम लोग कभी कई बार बोलते हैं कि हंसते हंसते तो बेचारे मर ही गया. So here, died laughing at the joke is also what died indicates hyperbole. 1000 times. कोई बोलेगा आपको 1000 times कि रुक जा, ये मत कर, वो मत कर. कई बार even we also use this word. मैंने जो 1000 बार बोला, मैंने जो 100 बार बोला, ये मत कर, ये कर, तो it's just a hyperbole. Fifth will laugh out loud. LOL. It's also known as hyperbole. Okay. Next and sixth one is onomatopoeia. It's a sound word or sound figure of speech. It's easiest one to find onomatopoeia in any sentences. Onomatopoeia is a term for a word that sounds like what it is describing. Let's see the example. Like we have words, goose, birds, click, bug, all this. For example, the leaves were rusty. Not possible. Sometimes there is a haunting sound. जैसे कि हम लोग भूत वाली मूवीज में देखते हैं कि वहां पे कुछ अजीब-ओ-गरीब आवाजें आ रही है, और वो आवाज ये क्या है? दिस फिगर ऑफ स्पीच. वो आवाज, जो वर्ड्स है, वो साउंड्स है, वो सारे मीनिंग्स कन्वे करती है. देयर इज नो नीड ऑफ वर्ड्स. देयर इज ओनली साउंड व्हिच एक्सप्रेस वर्ड्स. फॉर एग्जांपल, the second one, the door was speaking. Door was speaking. Not possible. कभी door बातें करता है? Never. Look students, there is not always one sentence indicate only one figure of speech. Most of the time there is a one sentence has more than one figure of speech. So here door was speaking. It's also personification. But in option, when there is a objective type of a figure of speech, that time we have option, and option definitely no one will set the similar option for one statement. So just don't worry. So here speaking is indicate figure of speech. Then third one, the buzzing fly flew away. Fly flew away. But which type of? The buzzing. So buzzing also indicates onomatopoeia. And last one, the large dog said bow bow. So bow bow is again onomatopoeia. So today we have discussed 6 figure of speech, and I hope students you will clear with all these 6 figures of speech. Go through with this figure of speech again, because definitely it will be useful in your examination and you will score maximum marks. The more figure of speech we will discuss in next part. Thank you.